Yo, what's going on, guys? AD carry is currently, in my opinion, the most broken role in the game, and CAITLYN's a top 5 AD carry, which is great. She has the longest base auto range in the game at 650, so other than a Jinx maxed out Rocket or Tristana in the ultra late game, we have the most range. CAITLYN's sitting pretty because crit items are extremely overtuned. Pretty much everyone these days who's a crit character rushes down Collector. You get 80 lethality, which is insanely useful early game, plus crit. And then you get an execute on top of it, plus bonus gold at 3200 gold. It's hard to beat. Second item's always Infinity Edge. It is a little pricey, but definitely worth it. Oof, Jinx. Anyway, so yeah, you go Infinity Edge, and then third item is situational. If you need to kill tanks, it's Lord Doms. If you just need all-around goodness, then Rapid Fire Cannon is extremely good, and it's pretty cheap too. For runes, it's always Fleet, Presence of Mind for health and mana, with Bloodlines for scaling. Coup de Grace, Absolute Gathering, attack speed 80, and health. I'll just leash Fiddle real quick. Oh, I may not want leash. That's fine. That works. We'll just fleet off of that and head down. We're going to start with Q. We can push lane or just last hit. Got the D-Blade Potion start. The thing that CAITLYN struggles against most is bot lanes that outrange her. So playing against Ziggs bot or Seraphine's actually pretty tough, because CAITLYN's mobility is somewhat limited to where she relies heavily on her range advantage to actually build leads. I stepped up, hit Jinx. Seraphine went to step up to kind of stop it, but she wasn't able to because she was too far back. We can fleet speed up into them. I have HP advantage, so they're not looking to really trade. We're playing around bush to break their minion aggro, because if we hit them when they're near minions, their minions will try to hit me. But if I go in bush, then their minions say, oh, it was nothing, just the wind. They're not too interested at that point. I'm walking forward as Ashe attacks, so I'm kind of last hitting and moving forward at the same time to back her up. We'll go trap right here. Auto. Oof. We should have actually queued into auto there, because our Q takes longer to channel. Their turret won't start hitting me until my Q lands, so I could Q auto instead of auto Q there. We're almost level 3. Get closer to land this auto. Nice, nice, nice. Let's get a ward down right here. Figured she would stand still. She's going to give up some CS. We'll just keep them pushed. They're so low on health, even if they get a gank, they might not be able to do anything with it. Jinx stepping forward for that's crazy because she's so low. I'm going to pop potion just to get my health back. I don't want to die to a potential gank. Got it. Popped her with the EQ auto. You can fleet heal off turret. Minions basically don't heal you at all, especially on a ranged character with fleet. Everything but minions. Champions, monsters, turrets give you a big old heal from the fleet. That's what we're looking for. Now that we have the wave push, we don't want to stay because Jinx is going to come back with more items and we haven't spent our gold. You don't have to actually get kills on CAITLYN in lane. If you have CS advantage, that's good enough. Or if you have CS plates or just plates, it adds up. Gold is extremely important. First item, we're going to grab as much of Collector as we can. The lethality portion is nice. Ashe can't heal us or peel for us really with traditional support style stuff. No shields, heals, empowerment, so refill is fine here since I had the extra gold. Serrated Dirk's probably CAITLYN's strongest first item back because it's affordable. The lethality is also really good because her Q AD, her passive AD, and her R AD. It's very, very high, especially on her R. Before we net, ideally we catch them when they're trying to auto us, so that way they're standing still. It's W and bush, a bit of vision. When you're freezing, it can actually be dangerous because the enemy jungler might show up through the bushes in lane and surprise you. I don't really want this to crash. It just is. Can only take so much minion damage and justify it still. I'll ghost for this. Fiddle got on with the slow. That is about it. Got with the EQ auto. They actually still had heal. That is shocking. I got the fleet speed up. It's the only reason why I turned there. Got it. Not bad. That was pretty close. That was really, really close. Ranged characters, I think, are pretty OP as a whole. They're hard to balance. Everyone has such good computers these days as a whole. Better internet, better mechanics. That the gap is closed a lot from just someone standing still and you running at them with Garen. You have to have items or summoner spells to close that distance. Since we have Ghost Flash, it's hard for them to close that distance. I kind of want to climb an account playing Tristana jungle only. I think it'd be a lot of fun. I don't think I'd start having issues until like past D2. Before D2, I'd have a pretty good win rate. Probably above 60% win rate solo. Just because being ranged in ganks is so valuable. Red buff. Same reason why when Graves is ultra viable, we see Graves mains being rank 1 on multiple regions and stuff of that nature. Range is OP, dude. They can't hit you back. Their comp as a whole is bad for killing Caitlyn. They have nothing that can get to us other than Seraphine R. So as long as I have flash for her R, we're chilling. Evelyn is somewhat problematic, but with proper trap placement, it's hard for us to get to. It's hard for her to get to us with her E. I kind of, as an Evelyn player, understand where she's going to come from as well. We'll take this. We'll take this. Oof, couldn't quite get that. Alright, not bad. That was pretty solid. The big thing on AD carry is knowing when not to auto attack. Because if you auto at a bad time, you could get yourself killed. Or if you just keep moving, you would have lived. I might have been able to flash trap that. It was a little dicey. Looks like Seraphine's looking to use an ability here. And there's our headshot. Down a W. Ooh, that was an awkward one. Pop her with the EQ auto. Down she goes. Still have my R. And Jinx was begging for that one. Oh, that's bad. Oh, she's gonna have R. I'm definitely dead here. Got her with the EQ auto. Yeah, Evelyn at least had to flash. I don't know why, but I thought she was coming from the opposite side. I guess I should just dove deeper. Got our collector now at least. In goes Fiddle Diddle. That works. Not having boots feels awkward. We're getting away with it since they're ranged characters. If they had a melee support like Nautilus or Leona, I would have had tier 2s way sooner. It's pretty much always Berserks or Swifties on AD carries these days. The only one that goes plated that I off the top of my head every time is pretty much Samira. It's because her R, she's in the thick of it. Maximize the value. Plus her R heals her, so plated makes her way tankier. So she has so much artificial health. We can EW or EQ, whichever we choose. But while we're in our E, we can use another ability. It's generally EQ is what you want. There I EW'd, and it certainly worked. Caught her off guard with that. I'm just going to ghost past it. Knowing when not to auto is valuable. She lost vision of us. She was just going to predict that we were going to stand still to shoot her there, but we didn't. Very nice. I still have my R there. You can use your R to poke someone out of lane. These guys are so easy to kill that I don't mind just kind of holding on to it. Auto EQ. Pop her with my R and rip. Ooh, Jinx R almost hit me. That was scary. She lined herself up with wall, makes it easy to land skill shots. I am gonna base. This is really sketchy. I'd really rather not help. Got her with the EQ auto. Got a red buff burn on her. Oh, she's desperate here. If I had R, she'd be toast. I'm not going to let her kill my support, though. She's tier 2 boots. Ashe is tier 1. Jinx is going to run her down with Ghost on. I'll take it. I'll stay. I can make it work with item advantage plus fleet. Ooh, that Seraphine ability actually hit me. Oh, that still hit? No way. It looked like it was nowhere near her. It's so hard to get away from those silly Seraphine abilities. Down you go, buddy. Caught the raw E, but she was autoing. I'm on red buff burn here. I'll land one more auto in the queue, ideally. Don't know where Eve's at, though. Alright, I'll just reset. I don't think R would quite kill her, so I'm not going to bother. I'll go ahead and max trap second. E last per cooldown. E does get on lower cooldown, but you usually don't need it once per fight anyways. We'll push Swifties into Infinity Edge. Swifties is worth to get away from Evelyn Charm or Echo Dash, Tryndamere Dash. Just got to get away from it. If they can't hit us, they can't win. Malphite, most dangerous character in the game when you're playing AD carry because he can rush you down, knock you up. He's got a 50% attack speed slow on his E. Toasted and roasted. He's that one character that regardless of the meta is always viable. His tankiness doesn't come from health, so all these broken max health damage items like Bork and Leandries, they don't hurt Malphite that much. His tankiness comes from his passive and from his W passive, not actually from health. Eve's mid. Oh, that was good. I don't have my trap though. Auto QR. Jinx blocks. I probably shouldn't have R'd yet. That was kind of troll of me. Boop, you're dead. I don't know. Maybe Seraphine didn't see me anymore somehow. Auto EQ. Oh, this is dicey. I think she's going to have R. Yeah. Jinx is literally dead. I'm faster than her. Yeah. I have Swifties. That's kind of funny. Evelyn's not going to actually do it. She doesn't have the nuts. Stack up our passive faster as being in bush. Wow, Tryndamere's killing people in our base. This game might actually get hard. He's dangerous. I mean, he's 2 full items here. If he touches a teammate, yeah, if he touches a teammate, that teammate's gonna die. That's a wild. York really pooped the bed. He didn't pee the bed. He didn't eat too much watermelon or Kool-Aid. He just pooped the bed. He's got a loose butthole. It happens. Tryndamere probably counters York though. Tryndamere spins out of the cage. This little bitch hurts. Down he goes. Oh, I didn't even see the Evelyn. I thought Fiddle was doing something. He still has an R. He must have flashed out, saved himself. I did get Tryndamere, which is 1,000 gold. That's nice. I'd use all my sums because he's doing 1 billion damage per hit. He has grass, which will fall off inevitably. Scaling on that is not very good. Nivea hits the stun. She still gets stunned. 2.5 second echo stun. Nice Fiddle R. Trin's going to be there. If he doesn't have Fury, he's not too much of a threat. Our traps don't ground people like Jinx traps. Jinx traps knocks people out of the air and dashes. So even if Trin spins through a trap, he's still spinning through it. And he's closing the distance. Trap is only a... How long does it the snare last? Roots... Oh, it's just 1.5 seconds. That's nothing. He's basically out of it by the time it ends. We can fight this. I mean, he doesn't have Fury. He's a troll. He shouldn't have gone in. Boop. Oh, okay. Maybe he's not a troll. Maybe... Okay, yeah, he's a troll. He's griefing. Boop. She juked the Q, but at what cost? The cost is death. Oh, no, the Q missed. I hit the W. I hit the trap placement. Real. Yeah, that was a dingleberry move on my part. Thought my Q was right on his head. Guess not. 2 full items. I'm pretty strong right now. I need to be with my team, though. On my own is kind of pointless. We're squishy, semi-immobile. We have mobility defensively because of our E and fleet, but outside of that, we really don't have any mobility. Jinx is trolling. She's just looking to get CS. W auto. I'm not even using ability. Or not use a E, I should say. I'm going to save it. As long as we don't walk into Trin, he can't do much, to be honest. He has to have flash to get past certain things. We can outsplit push Trin with Kate passive, I think. Trin can't crit turrets. Got her with the EQ. We get a W down there, and then we just kite around it. The floor is lava in between us and them. I'll put it right here, and I'll kite around it from this angle. No matter where she comes from, I'll have a trap to boogie around. Heck, I say we keep going here. I don't see why we back off. Trin's not even here. Alright, we can do something with Eve, I guess. W auto. Whip her at the Q. Nice. Ashar is disgusting with Kate traps. If I'm actually in range to trap, then I just press W first. Trin's not going to be able to carry this game. We have too many ranged characters. Only one auto. It sucks. Auto EQ. He got trapped, but he was able to R just in time. I don't think this kills. I just want to see how much damage. Yeah, you need another like 200. 600 is not quite enough. One down right here. Let's get headshot up. There we go. Trin's gonna just step out with no fury again and do what he's been doing. Okay, never mind. He has full fury and he also has QSS, which is dangerous. Wait, where's Eve? Oh, hey, buddy. Got it with the E. I thought I hit her with a snare. I guess not. Bro, I'm on Ghost, but I'm moving giga slow. Trin hit me with this stupid thing. I didn't even see the Trin slow, but I could tell I was moving slow. That sucks. Our whole team's gonna die from that. Unfortunate. I mean, rapid fire wouldn't be bad. I kind of like this new item. Yuntal. Yuntal Wadaros. Such a good name. Yuntal. Very nice. Crits apply stacking bleed. Over 2 seconds on Yuntal. Yuntal. Bunghole. Alright. Bleed. I don't know. I don't really think I want that. I'd rather just have... I'd rather have radical movement speed, to be honest. If I'm faster, I won't die to nonsense. Because I outrange these turd burglars. I just want to see where he is. R gives temporary vision. Auto W auto. Auto EQ. Yes, sir. I only had to use my flash. It's quite a bit. It's a steep price to pay, but hey, they all died. We'll take it. Just putting W's down as auto resets in between autos makes it really hard for them to close distance because we're still hitting the auto, still getting the fleet speed up, and then putting down the trap, forcing them to path around. It's brutal. None of us are Ooh. Cool. Evelyn got it. Dang. None of us were standing on drag, so Jinx Rocket didn't do anything. Jinx Rocket's just AoE damage that is initiated from hitting an enemy champion. So if enemy champ's standing on drag, then yeah, she can still That's so dumb. We got like nothing out of that. Whatever. Whatever, I guess. Kind of want to wait right here and gimp somebody. Huh. Guess I'll help with Baron. Baron it is. Don't mind if I do. Hey, Jinx. Meow. There goes half her health. I do have some lethality from Collector. Full lethality Caitlyn R, of course, does a bit more damage, but you lose so much damage on your autos. Not having attack speed and whatnot. I might need a back for Tryndamere. Zhonya's does counter him pretty good, though. Yeah, he's wrecking my team. Down goes Ashe. I should be faster than this guy. Right? 430? No, he's faster than I am. That's annoying. Got him. He even flashed to try to get that auto off. My auto's already in midair, though. He is trying. I have no clue where Eve is. Oh, there she is. Oh, that's scary. That's really scary. She almost killed me. That's what I was saying, though. If you position on Caitlyn, if you don't technically walk into her, it can be hard for her to get to you because of our net. Just don't know where she is. I'll trap to get vision on red. Pull it over. Pull it in the bush for headshots. Got it. Nice. We needed that healing anyways. Bloodline healing and D-Blade healing. The life still. Also fleet, of course. Trap cooldown feels really long, even with having it maxed out. We need to get damage on Trin. They're kind of chasing Anivia. Oh no, Ashe is on her own. Yep. That's rough. I gotta get out of here. We kind of have to group up. They have quite a bit of chase down on their team. Goodbye, Echo. Headshot. Auto EQ. Auto W auto. Well, he got rooted, but the root did diddly squat. The spin still goes through it, is why. I'm assuming Trin's gonna back. Okay, he's not. He's just gonna chill. York's threatening to end. Eve seems to be looking for me from what I just saw. I'm gonna go for more mobility. I want to go fast. I think ultimately mobility is the most important thing because Trin hits so freaking hard. I just gotta go fast. There might be another. Okay, I could just go Navarre. I don't need to go something weird like Deadman. I could go Navarre or Kraken. Seems like every 80 carry item gives movement speed these days. Riot wants to make it as easy as possible for 80 carries to kite. Just should be faster than everybody else and have more range. Boop. I W'd right as he went to slow. I could flash for this. Yeah, she's dead. I have Collector plus Fleet. Got with the E auto. Got another W down. Like, how's he gonna get to me, right? Down he goes. Wait, Trin killed my teammate? What? I'm so confused. How did Trin kill my teammate? I guess Fiddle didn't have zombies. He just died. I completely lost track of that fight. I thought that we killed Trin and I killed Echo and I kept kiting forward. Oh, that was not the move. He didn't have Zonius. Trin just ate him alive and still had high health. There's no reason to get a moon plate. Every 80 carry item gives. I'll go Navari. Screw it. I want more traps. Can zone off the Echo, Evelyn, and Trin. They have triple melee. None of them have unstoppable dashes either. Like a Malphite R, Hecarim R, Jarvan R, Warwick R. It's typically champion ultimates to be fair, but still. Check bushes. Eve stole. Eve stole it last time. Hopefully she's not doing the same exact thing that she did previously. You never know when Eve's just gonna cut off reinforcements. It's kind of scary approaching forward. Hey buddy, there you go, Jinx. That's gonna scare away even though there's nothing behind it. Auto W auto, auto W auto. Auto W auto. There it is. We need to kill Drag. I gotta heal off something anyways. There we go. So Jinx ended up staying, but she doesn't seem to have the wave with her. So if we have Ashe R or anything, we can stop her back. She has 2 full items. Ashe could solo though with Hellblades. Yeah, Hellblades is really good for low HP fights because you can just crank off a couple autos real quick. York might end. I guess that's GG's. A little bit anticlimactic, one might say. Let's look at the graphs. Trin couldn't carry. It's the downsides of being melee. Looking at damage dealt against enemy champions, we were not the highest in the game. We're number 2 behind Trin. Feels bad. Damage taken, we were middle-ish, as to be expected. Self-mitigated low, because we didn't have armor magic resist or self-shielding. And 4 runes. Good value. CAITLYN, super strong. No real bad matchup in lane other than playing against the Seraphine Ziggs. That's her only matchup where it's like, double mage bot. Very frustrating because they outrange you. Other than that, she's blind pickable. First pickable, drafts well into any team, assuming your team isn't full AD. If you guys enjoyed this CAITLYN video, let me know what character you want to see next. My name is King Sticks. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.